If you could go back in time and give yourself advice as a new couple, what advice would you give?
I would say one of the most important things would have been to seek out people that were where we were or going into what we were going into. Marriage mentoring would have been great. Dr. Laura, she's not underrated. But someone, like counseling, just trying to wrap your head around what's to come. And it's very unexpected what does come, and I don't think we were quite prepared. And another thing is to not have expectations, because I certainly had visions of sugar plums dancing in my head. And while I love them dearly, there were a lot of conflicts to go through. And another thing is pray a lot. We prayed together. You need to pray consistently and constantly, and also pray in front of your children, even the grown children they were. You want them to see you praying. You want them to know you're praying over them. And I would have liked to have done a little more of that.
I agree. I'd say communication is probably number one. It's so important in a family relationship because you can be so easily misunderstood. A few weeks back, Ben, when you did the series, now I've forgotten the title, I said this, but you heard that?
That's
Something
right.
like that. We don't know how someone else is going to take what we say. And so having deep conversations, often, between Jill and I and the boys and I, when we were there, it's vital that we are on the same page together so that we avoid some of those issues that come up just from misunderstandings. I wanted them, as I said earlier, to know that I loved them, but when I wasn't with them and I was spending more time with you, that's easily misinterpreted. So communication, number one. That's what I think.